Good morning, good morning. What up, Cher? Good morning, y'all. Boosie Vegas, man. Hey, Boosie, I was just thinking about you, man, yesterday. What's up, Mike Jones? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Official Scherzo, good morning. You better get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. You better wake your black ass up. Over here on Facebook, hey Tanisha, get your black ass up. What's up, Cher? Get your black ass up. You better wake your black ass up. Y'all hear me? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Wake your black ass up. Do the song. Let's sing the song. You better get your black ass up. You better get your black ass up. You better wake your black ass up. On Friday, get it up and Google it, bitch. In the morning, get your black ass up. Yeah. Yeah. In case you don't know, this theme show, this show has two catchphrases. One is "Get your black ass up," and the other one is "Good morning, everybody." Yeah. Get your black ass up. Good morning, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Good morning to you. Top of the morning to you. This is Joe Clair live right here in my basement doing what I do in fabulous Bowie, Maryland. Yes, I live in fabulous Bowie. You hear me? I live in fabulous Bowie. Is that mic working? There we go. Yeah. Let me turn this music down a bit. Yeah. Y'all said I needed a button that say Google it, bitch, right? Welcome to the Joe Clair Morning Show. I am Joe Clair. I am over here doing my thing. Yes, I am fabulous in fabulous Bowie. When you say it, you gotta touch your chest. Yes, over here in Bowie. And if you from outside of the DC metropolitan area and you don't know where Bowie is, that's right. If you don't know, if you don't know what Bowie is this morning, go ahead. Yeah, Google it, bitch. Happy Friday. I am up and I'm about it this morning. I was up. I have been up since about 2 o'clock this morning. I laid back down at 6 and then I got back up. I could not sleep. And I sat there and watched a bunch of TV and everything else. So it's fucking Friday. It's a Friday morning. I'm over here having a ball. It's all being brought to you by the Percolator Coffee Company. And once again, all week I've been apologizing and trying to make right everybody who did not get their, whose birthday is it? It's somebody's birthday on Facebook. Happy Friday, everybody. Try to make right the people who did not get their orders. They are on their way, and we're going to put something extra in there for you. And if you don't believe me, if you don't know about my coffee company, you know what you can do. Happy birthday, Bridget. Mernin connects. Jay Black, what it do this morning? How you doing, good brother? I need you to hook get at me about this new project I'm on. Yes, indeed. Joe Clair in the morning time. Good to see y'all. Hey, Beth. Thank you for everything, Beth. Beth Robbins. who we gonna eventually have to give a job to. And Beth gonna get a job because Beth act like she already got a job over here at Joe Clair Morning, Joe Clair Live. See, when this thing blow up, when this thing get all blown up and exploded and everything, y'all gonna wanna be down. And if you don't know when we started, you know what you can do. Go ahead. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Top of the morning to all of y'all. It is 9:05 in the morning time. What part of the town, what part of the country y'all sitting in right now? Oh, that's right. Usually on Fridays, or 2 Fridays ago, 2 Fridays ago, we had a Friday sermonette. So instead of the moment of clarity at 9:10, we gonna have a Friday sermonette this morning. Yes, Kinex, I am selling coffee. It is the Percolator Coffee Company. Hyattsville, Maryland checking in. DC checking in. Yes, it's the Percolator Coffee Company. Sourced out of Costa Rica and Colombia. Yes, indeed. Portion of the proceeds go to help the young people who are trying to get their lives together at the Covenant House. And if you don't know what the Covenant House is, you know what to do. Upper Marlboro, what's good with y'all? Bowie. Yes, indeed. All my frat brothers, good morning, how y'all doing? Dallas, Texas. Jamone, you down in Dallas? I ain't know you was down in Dallas, bruh. I need that hat, my bruh. My good brother, I need that hat. That hat is, Joe Leonard down in Dallas. PA, Pennsylvania checking in. Clinton checking in. Clinton, Maryland, how y'all doing? Brandy Wine checking in. Yes, chat Covenant House. Yes, indeed. 6:06 in the morning time in LA. Oh, I guess we got to do all the time. So it's 9:05 on the East Coast, 8:05 in the middle of the country, and it's 6:05 over there on the West Coast. I am Joe Clair, in case y'all ain't know. North Carolina, what's good with you? I am up and about it. Suitland, Maryland, how you doing this morning? Springdale, Maryland. Where is Springdale, Maryland? Show me where that is. That's right, Janelle Curtis. Janelle Curtis has the spirit of the show this morning. Janelle Curtis say, I'm in Jersey, bitch. I love it. That's right, Janelle. Good morning. Young Clint South Eastwood on the west side. Good morning to you, good brother. Princeton, New Jersey, how you doing? What's good with you? Windsor Mills, Maryland. All right, Windsor Mills up there in the Baltimore area. Columbia, Maryland, how y'all doing? Down the street from Seat Pleasant, Springdale, okay. All right. Owens Mills checking in. My good cousin Janine Smith in Kansas City, Kansas, checking in. Good morning. Good to see you. Philly, what it do? Fayetteville, North Carolina, how y'all doing this morning? Springdale over there in the Greenbelt, Southeast checking in. Southeast checking in. I love it. Good morning. If you are in here on the Joe Clair Live, you are part of the Black Ass Bunch, aka the Babs. So shout out to the Babs this morning. Living in Bowie, but you from Memphis. You're from Memphis. All right, Memphis, Maine. Oh, hold it. Memphis, Maine. Now, you spelled it M-A-N-E. Is that Memphis, Man, or Memphis is a town in the state of Maine? Or are you talking about a lion's mane? Like Gucci Mane? I don't know what that means. Google it, bitch. Yeah, if you didn't know, this is your first time in here. If you are part of this live broadcast and you're not Joe Clair, you are then part of the Black Ass Bunch. Because our motto here is to get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. You better wake your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Wake your black ass up. Joe Clair in the morning. How the fuck is y'all doing? Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. It's Joe Clair in the morning. How the fuck is she doing? Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, that's how y'all became the Babs. You understand? The black ass bunch. Okay, she said Maine like Maine, like Gucci. Okay, like Gucci Mane. All right. So she's from Memphis, Maine. Like Maine. So get your black ass up. Nikki Nikki Sartor Meadows. Yeah, my tongue be twisted in the morning time, but you know how that go. Happy Friday, everybody. Get your black ass up. Happy Friday and higher vibrations, everyone. Thank you, Stell Walker. She said happy vibrations to us all. Get your black ass up. Thank you so very much.
Google it, bitch.
Yes, indeed, Google it, bitch.
Google it, bitch.
Now let me see it. You know what? I don't like the way that is. So hold on a second. Let me see something.
Google it, bitch. Google it, bitch.
Yeah, Jet's jamming on the one.
Google it, bitch. Google it, bitch. Google it, bitch.
Yeah, Google it, bitch.
Google it, bitch.
Yes, I love that. I got a new toy. Y'all know I'm excited. Can y'all hear that?
Google it, bitch.
Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear the Google it, bitch?
Google it, bitch.
Y'all remember jamming on the one?
Google it, bitch. Google it, bitch.
Y'all remember jamming on the one? Yeah, I'm like Theo. I'm like Theo this morning. Come on, Theo. Say something. Jamming on the one.
Google it, bitch.
Yeah. Oh, I love this. Y'all should have never let me do this morning. You hear me? Because I'm going to do the shit out of this. Hold on, let me put some more echo on it. Some more.
Google it, bitch.
Yeah, see? I got all kinds of toys over here in my arsenal this morning. Anyway, happy Friday. Happy Friday.
Google it, bitch.
Yeah.
Google it, bitch.
Yeah. Hakeem Green.
Google it, bitch.
Yeah.
Google it, bitch.
Google it, bitch. Hakeem, we have a new catchphrase over here on Joe Clair Live in the morning. It's called Google it, bitch. And I want y'all to all use that in your life. You out here encountering people who all they got is questions, and they dumbass questions. Because people like to say, ain't no such thing as a dumb question. Yes, it is. There are such things as dumbass questions. And if they come to you with a dumbass question, you know what to tell them.
Google it, bitch.
Google it, bitch. Get out my face. I'll send you the voice clip.
Google it, bitch. Google it, bitch. Google it, bitch.
Yeah. So this morning, I want to shout out all the women right now in the middle of Women's History Month. This sermonette, this Friday sermonette is going out to the women this morning. I just went up this morning when I got up. I had to so far Zuckerberg asked can we do it in the deep scary voice? Yes we can. Yes we can. Yes we can. We can do all kinds of shit over here. Yes. And we can slow it down. Anyway, so it is National Women's Month. All right. National Women's Month. And this morning I got up and went to the black woman who I am sharing my life with. You understand me? And I had to No, I didn't have to Google it. I went to give my wife a big old gigantic hug and a good old pat on the back and look her in her eyes and tell her how proud I am of her. Tell her how much I see her busting her ass for this family, doing for this family, not only for her own career, but for this family, pushing me along in my efforts. Because I don't know if there's a lot of women who allow their husband to just get up in the morning and come downstairs and get on the YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and be yelling and shit. She's right up the steps. If you go out the door, there's some steps, and she's up the stairs. And, you know, she has Zoom meetings and everything else, and she has a high-end, high-pressure job, and I'm down here making all this noise, and she accepts it. And I had to go in there and give her her flowers, and not just because it's National Women's Month, but because I had to tell her how much I appreciate what she does for us. So fellas, if you have a woman in your life, a woman that you care for, a good woman, make sure you go and tell her how much you appreciate her for what she is doing, especially for your black ass. Google it, bitch, especially for your black ass. You understand what I'm saying? It takes a lot, because the same feelings that you feeling, fellas, she feels. You know, we like to think that we don't get on our woman's nerves. You get on her motherfucking nerves. You understand? You understand? You get on your lady's nerves. Just as much as she get on your nerves, the little things that she does, that she be like, God damn, she getting on my nerves. She has a whole list of shit that you do that gets on her motherfucking nerves. You hear me? So, if we are in this together, and if I can, you know, congratulate my teammates in real estate, or congratulate my homeboy for his new business, or, you know, if I can pat somebody else on the back, the first motherfucker I better pat on their back is that lady right there. The first person I better humble myself in front of is that lady right there. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I mean? It goes both ways, and I had to let her know this one. I had to look her in her eyes when I did it too. You know, so she understands that this is in earnest. That I'm not just saying it in passing. Cause it's easy just to say like a card. That's easy to do. But to look somebody in their eyes, when you look somebody in the eyes, either first you gotta come to the honesty within yourself, so that you can be good for her, right? And so I had to tell her this morning, baby, I see you busting your ass. I see you doing your thing over here. I see you holding us down. I came home yesterday from doing all of these events and shit, and the groceries had been bought, the kids had dinner, she helped my son with his project, she took care of her own job. And you know what? That's a lot of shit. Fellas, you know, come on, that's a lot of shit. So, my moment of clarity, or my Friday sermonette, is about appreciating that woman, man. Appreciating that woman. And telling her today. Because things could get funky and fucked up tomorrow. You understand what I'm saying? Telling her while I'm feeling it and not holding it back. You know what I mean? As a man, sometimes we keep shit to ourselves. I don't feel like telling her that shit. Nah. Go tell her, man. Go give it to her, fellas. And don't try to give it to her and some dick. I did all this without offering some dick. So I think that's the part I want the fellas to understand. I did all this without offering up some dick. I didn't touch her titties. You know, I didn't squeeze her ass, none of that. I didn't do none of that stuff. I didn't do none of it. All I did was went in there, held her hands on some namaste shit, You understand what I'm saying? And let her know that I appreciate her. I love her. I see her doing her thing. You are seen. Fellas, that's the thing you want to that's the thing you want to take in. Danny Blanco, learn how to tell your woman that you are seen without it being sexual, Danny. You understand? I see you. I see what you're doing. I'm in tune with you, woman. Look her dead in the eye too, and I was serious in the face. You know what I mean? You understand what I mean? And that's what I did for that lady, this woman. So make sure you go do that for your lady, fellas. It's National Women's Month, but it's, you know, just because it's designated that month doesn't mean this is the time when we got to do that. I know you understand, Danny. I'm just fucking with you this morning, but I didn't offer her no dick. I did not. I gave her all the love I could this morning without offering no dick. You saying? You understand what I'm saying? Okay, I see you at Comedy in Harlem. I'm in Comedy in Harlem next week. You know, now after I did that very it was a spiritual moment, a bonding moment, a moment of she and I. You feel what I mean? As a couple. Because we supposed to be one. Ask it. We are supposed to be one, right? My family tree and her family tree came together, and now we are supposed to be one. And so I did that for her. Now, I'm going to try to offer her dick the rest of the day. Now, for the rest of the day, she's going to be bombarded with.
Google it, bitch.
She's going to be bombarded with dick offers. You know what I'm saying? She's going to be bombarded with offering. I'm going to be offering up dick for the rest of the day. But I had, it is fucking Friday. Or fucking Friday. So I had to. But before I started, before I thank you, Gatto Labs 45s. Before I offered her up dick, I had to have a spiritual and emotional moment with her this morning to let her know that I appreciate her. And here's the thing, everybody. I am doing that on the back of yesterday. I attended a birthday function for, hold on. That is my county executive, Angela Also Brooks, another black woman here in the county of Prince George's. Yesterday was her 51st birthday, and I went to the birthday party. It was a big thing. I live in Prince George's County. In case y'all don't know, Prince George's County. I was born and raised in Prince George's County, and Prince George's County is the richest, wealthiest black county in the country. And it is led by this black woman right here. Her name is Angela Also Brooks. That's right. Y'all can't see it. My fault. Y'all can't see it over here on Instagram. Over here on Facebook and YouTube, y'all can see that. And there were a ton of accomplished, strong, incredible black women. That's not the best picture. But anyway, incredible, strong black women in there yesterday. And so I attended the birthday party yesterday for Angela Also Brooks, and I am a strong supporter of hers. I'm not a political guy. I try my best to stay out of politics and all that kind of shit. But I think that I needed to, support this black woman now that I live in the county. You can see it over here on Facebook and YouTube. Yes, Aisha Brave Boy was there. Our state's attorney was there, as well as a ton of elected officials, and then business owners and things of that nature. And then I saw sisters I went to Morgan State with, who had been, now we're grown and. So anyway, beyond all of that, when I had to come and tell my woman how much I appreciate her this morning. Happy birthday, Angela Also Brooks. If y'all are in Prince George's County, make sure y'all tell Angela Also Brooks if you are in contact with with her office. Make sure you tell them happy birthday to her. All right, anyway, you better get your black ass up over here on Instagram, Facebook. It's Joe Clair Live. How y'all doing this morning? Hope y'all doing well. I didn't do the Friday sermonette as much as I should have. Hey, Susan. How you doing this morning? Anyway, there's some funny shit I wanted to talk to you guys about. I'm trying to avoid all of the hard news this morning. Oh, yeah, man, a nigga tried to joan me out yesterday because I have a Honda Accord and I drive around in my motherfucking Honda Accord as if I am a lesser person because I drive a Honda Accord. And this nigga's car was he had a raggedy ass Dodge Charger. All y'all niggas with if you got a Dodge Charger, clean that motherfucker because it look horrible when you got a fast car. It look horrible when you got a fast car. Who mentioned me on Drink Champs? They mentioned me on Drink Champs? Who mentioned? Yeah, this nigga got a Dodge Charger, but the motherfucker was dirty. How you look horrible in a dirty Dodge Charger? Niggas who drive Dodge Chargers and they dirty do not get no pussy. I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there. Excuse me. Excuse my French, ladies. Right, Susan? Yeah, he turned me trying. Joe Clair, what you doing in that Honda? But he didn't know the story behind. In the 2 Chainz, what they said in the 2 Chainz episode about me. Tell me, you hit me. What they say, Clint South Eastwood? Yeah, trying to tell me, you got a dirty Dodge Charger. And round here, he don't get no pussy. I'm gonna tell you that's what. And ladies, in case y'all don't know, we judge men on how much pussy you get. That's always gonna be for me and every man, that's always gonna be a litmus test or a sort of what kind of guy what kind of guy he was. And I could tell it. We could see it on you if you don't get no pussy. We could see it on you if you don't get no pussy. We know it. And ladies don't know it, but we know it. Fellas can see it. We could tell. I don't care how strong he is. He could be handsome. He could have all the money, but we could tell if he don't get no pussy. Am I lying? Young Clint South Eastwood, am I lying? We could tell. We could tell when you don't get no pussy. We could tell. We know it. It be all over. Thank you. Thank you, D's. You know what? Far Zuckerberg said the best thing ever. Yeah, I need to be on Drink Champs. We're gonna work that out. When I put these records out, I'm going on Drink Champs. Far Zuckerberg said Dodge plus rent equals rent the house. You Honda, you own the house. And we could tell. We could tell when a nigga don't get no vagina. When you don't spend no time around a woman and you don't get no vagina. Or we could tell when you be around a lot of women, but you just they friend. Nigga, you ain't getting no pussy. Ladies, if you have a son, that he's gonna come up against that. Make sure you teach your son how to get some. Real talk. Make sure you teach your son how to court a woman and get some. Because he's gonna be judged. He's gonna lose a lot of jobs. When he going on a job interview and he is getting interviewed by a man, we don't say it. It don't come out. It's not a popular thing. This is one of the secrets y'all don't know about manhood. But if the guy sitting across the table who is interviewing you can smell that that you don't get no pussy, you ain't gonna get the job. Am I lying, fellas? Am I lying, fellas? Am I lying, fellas? We can tell when you don't spend no time around no vagina. You hear me? If you go to a church and the pastor got a weak sermon, his sermon weak, it ain't fiery, your pastor don't get no money. You understand what I'm saying? The first lady is not on here, and neither is nobody in the congregation. You understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you some real shit. So if you have sons, ladies, if you have a son, you better teach him how to treat a lady, but then also get into the part you don't want to talk about. You got to teach him how to get some pussy. I think there needs to be a pamphlet out here on how to get some pussy. I'm telling you, I'm not making it up. See, my father know how to got some. My daddy knew about that vagina. I was raised by a man who know about that vagina. Now, but I was also raised by a very strong black woman who taught me how to treat women with respect, court them accordingly, see them as a person, not as a, see them as a person, not just as a sexual object. See them as a person, as a whole individual. So I understand that part, but I also understand how to break your back. Bop, 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 bop. Give you that bop, bop. You understand what I'm saying? Now I get some pussy. If you wondering why you've been at this company all these years and you can't get the promotion, because your boss know you don't get no pussy. I'm not lying. On fucking Fridays, I'm telling you some real shit. I am not making this up.
Google it, bitch.
Google it, bitch.
Google it, bitch. Google it, bitch. Google it, bitch.
Yes. You gotta Google it, bitch. That's real talk. You've got to Google it, bitch. That's real. I'm not making this up. You have got to teach that son how to get some pussy. Because if he don't know, he gonna be out here in the streets wondering what's going wrong. He don't even, I don't understand why I can't progress in life. You're not getting no pussy. Now, ladies, I know y'all wondering, well, why is it so important to get some pussy all the time, Joe? It's not always about that. Well, let me let y'all in on the man secret. Let me let y'all in on the inner workings of manhood. You understand what I'm saying? There are nutrients and minerals in vagina. Plus there is an exchange of energy. And I can only speak from the heterosexual side of things. If you are here with us today and you're from the LGBTQ community, Q plus community, I'm not speaking in those terms, and I'm not going to pretend to know what happens with y'all. But for me, as a heterosexual man, you understand there are minerals and nutrients that come along with the vagina, especially that Africanized vagina. That's why I got a blackity black ass lady upstairs. You understand me? I got the original. My pussy come with shea butter. Thank you. Oh, Eddie Kane Jr. said it best. Hey, Young Yee, Young Clint Southeastwood. Oh, Eddie Kane Jr., you have the comment of the morning over here on Instagram. He said, pussy is the original sea moss. Yes. Yes. Oh, Eddie Kane Jr.
Google it, bitch.
Yes. Get your black ass up. Pussy is the original sea moss. Yes. Pussy is the original sea moss. That's why the Jamaican brothers, when you meet them brothers from the Caribbean, y'all must have the sea moss. He talking about pussy and sea moss. Punani. You must have the sea moss. This man said pussy is the original sea moss. Yes, indeed. That's funny as shit, and we keeping that one. If y'all know what sea moss is,
Google it, bitch.
you know what the fuck to do. So we have to have it. So while I was up this morning giving her praises, I got to get my sea moss vagina, and there's a flow of energy back and forth too. These massage. You see what Eddie Kane Jr. said? He said, that man said pussy is the original sea moss. Yes, and yes. It's Red Bull gives you wings, my ass. Pussy give you wings. Pussy give you wings. You hear me? Oh, Eddie Kane Jr., I'm sorry, I'm stealing that joke. I'm using it on stage this weekend. Oh man, I might cash app you some money for that one, because that's funny as shit. Make your hair grow. But ladies, what it also does is it sends your man out the door with a sense of confidence that it can't be stopped. It cannot be stopped. You know how you get that glow? You know how when you get that glow, when you done got some good dick, right? Well, fellas have a glow too. We have a pep in our step. We have we feeling a little bit better about ourselves. Y'all seen the movie ATL? Remember the movie ATL when that shit funny as hell, right? Remember in ATL when they came downstairs to get some
Google it, bitch.
To get some breakfast, and they uncle was looking at them. What's wrong with y'all? And he was like, I got some cut last night. And he was like, you ain't getting no cutty. Yeah, that thing do something for you. Susan Hearn said, wait, what does sea moss do for men? What does sea moss do for men? It give you that strong back. It give you a strong ass back. You understand what I'm telling you? Susan Hearn said, well, what does it do for, what does sea moss do for men? Fellas, let's let my good friend Susan know what sea moss does for men. Oh, Susan. Why you think Shabba Ranks and all them dudes who come out of Jamaica act like that? Sea moss and pussy, huh? You have sea moss, you have pussy. It give you a strong back. But Eddie Kane Jr. say, pussy is the original sea moss. Oh man.
Google it, bitch.
Oh my God, that is funny to me. I'm gonna remember that. I'm keeping that one forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Pussy is the original sea moss. Yes. Yeah, Christopher Scarborough say it's better than Robitussin. I'm telling you. That's real talk. So ladies, teach your sons. We got on this discussion because I was telling you to teach your sons to make sure you go out and get some, because there was a guy in a dirty Dodge Charger next to me. He had something to say about me and my Honda Accord. And if you in a dirty Dodge Charger, I know you don't get no pussy. I know it. I can. It's all over you. It's all over you. Because if you meet a brother who got a Dodge Charger and that motherfucker looks sweet, oh, bop, 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 and he gonna fuck you rapido. You hear me? Uh-huh. My man, young Clint Southeastwood said the best thing over here on Facebook, when you see them Jamaicans dancing and jumping off tables and trees and shit onto the girl and get the pumping and all that other shit, that's CMOS. That's the CMOS. Yeah, I've CMOS. Uh-huh. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You gone, Joe Leonard, you gonna have a great day. Yes, indeed. But yeah, that man tried to tell me he was looking down on me in my Honda Accord. But let me tell y'all, Joe Leonard, I want you to hear this story before you go about the Honda Accord that I drive. The Honda Accord that I drive was given to me by a dealership, a Honda dealership that I used to do reads for on my morning show. I did endorsements for. And thank you, Susan, coming up. I did endorsements for him, but I was driving a Range Rover every day. And one day I was in my Range Rover headed to my barbershop, and the light was on, the service light. The service light was on, and I'm driving this Range Rover, and what they told me is, instead of them paying me for the reads, they could just give me the car. Said, we'll give you the car, and it'll offset what we pay you, and therefore you won't have, the check engine light was on, you won't have no motherfucking note, basically. So you getting a free car, right? I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna stay in this Range Rover. I'm a fancy nigga in a Range Rover. On my way to the barbershop, excuse me for all this mucus. On my way to the barbershop, I stop at a red light, and there's a woman sitting there looking at me in my Range Rover, but it has no effect on her. And the only reason you would drive a Range Rover is because you want that imaginary, I'm still out here killing them shit. You feel what I mean? Because it's a sport utility vehicle. I don't take the motherfucker. I'm supposed to be taking it off-road and shit like that. And I don't do none of that with that Range Rover, right? So, I get to my barber's, and my barber, I tell him the story and told him that they would give me the Honda. My barber, who I known since the 80s and the 90s, damn near threw me out his chair and like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Nigga, we from the 80s. You understand what I'm saying? We from the motherfucking 80s. What kind of dumbass, backwards ass shit is this? You gonna drive a Range Rover that keep problems, that cost your ass a damn near $1,000 a month, plus maintenance and gas, when they gonna give you a motherfucking Honda Accord with all the bells and whistles on that bitch, and you good. Kind of dumbass shit is that? And when he said it, I was like, damn, he got a point. He really does have a point. I'm a married man out here with a wife and children. I don't need that motherfucking Range Rover. My wife already has the Lexus, the big Lexus GS 450, right? So we already got a big ass truck. We had two trucks in the garage, looking dumb as a motherfucker. You feel me? You understand what I mean? So I got rid of that shit. I went and gave the Honda man the keys to that motherfucker. Said, take it off my hands. Let's do a swap. Basically, he gave me a check for my truck. He gave me a little bit of money for my truck because I still owed him. So he was able to squeak out a check for me and give me my Honda Accord. You hear me? And that motherfucker got everything in it. It talked to me. My Honda Accord talked to me. The motherfucker got 260 on the dash. It got 200 and, not 260, 2 something on the dash. It got voice activation. I can turn the lights off and on in the house from that motherfucker. You feel what I mean? It's fast as shit. I was like, man. So I saw the guy. So that's why I drive my Honda Accord. You understand what I mean? And if you see me in my Honda Accord, make sure you blow the horn. Now, for all the brothers and sisters in here, especially the brothers, how many of y'all right now got a truck that you tired of paying all that motherfucking money on, a luxury truck you tired of paying all that motherfucking money on, and the service light is on that bitch right now? Tell the truth. Nah, my Honda got, let me see how fast my Honda Accord go. It got 200 on that motherfucker. It got 200, because it's a turbo. I got the 200, I got the Honda Accord turbo. Let me see. 220. Hold on. So let me tell you how fast it go. They thought I was playing about how much it go, how fast it go. 2.0 T what's up? How fast? How fast? Let me see. Top speed. Oh, nah. My bad. It ain't got 200. My fault. It got like 150. My bad. I'm welling. Yes, you right. I'm welling. It ain't got 200 on it. Who's that said I was welling? I need to go get some pussy. I'm welling. It got like 140, 160 on that bitch. 120. My bad, old Eddie Kane. All right, in my head it go 200.
Google it, bitch.
In my head it go 200. See, after I get some pussy, it feel like 200. When I get some pussy in my Honda Accord with no car note, it feel like that bitch go 200. How about that? It's still fast as shit. And I ain't about to drive no 150 no motherfucking way. But now here's the other part. With that car, I own property. I own houses and property all over the motherfucking country. So, blah, 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 blah. Fuck that truck. Fuck that car. I'd rather, hold on, now Black and Better Son, you all wrong right there. She said, you ain't getting no pussy in the Honda Accord, you married. Who ain't? I'm gonna knock her down in the back of that motherfucking Honda Accord like it's 1986. You hear me? We gonna drive through at Burger King, and then we gonna park in the back of the Burger King behind the dumpster. And I'm gonna knock that bop, 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 bop. Like it's right after prom. I don't know the fuck you talking about. You don't know me like that. You do not know me like that. Anyway. Yes, got to get it whenever, wherever. You must. You must. My man said take it to Haynes Point. You right, but behind the Burger King dumpster, it's just as good.
Google it, bitch.
It's just as good. Let me bring the music back. Oh my God. Anyway, it is fucking Friday. here on Joe Clair Live. Please like and subscribe. Yeah, I'm a seat pleasant ass nigga to the day I die. Real talk. Real talk. Keep it pushing. Make sure you like and subscribe to my new YouTube page. It's Joe Clair Live. All of this is being brought to you by the Percolator Coffee. Thank you so very much. It's been taking me some time to work out this shit. I'm a new company, and thank you all for bearing with me. I'm getting my, because we had fucked up orders with the Percolator Coffee, I've had to investigate customer service for my brands. I've had to investigate supply chain hiccups and all that other shit, and knowing that I'm working with good people. K-Cups are coming, all that other shit is coming. Please, you can check everything out on joeclair.com. I want to tell y'all about Sharezo. Sharezo.com is coming real soon. We're about to launch. And Sharezo is a new platform, a new monetization platform for comedians. You know, for those comedians like me that Netflix ain't calling. You know how it is. They keep the same ones in rotation. And salute to those brothers. Get your motherfucking money. But for those of us who still out here selling out the trunk like E40 and them used to, alright, Nespresso cups coming too. Boom, there's a new platform called Sharezo, and you can monetize your shit right there. So, the question is, if I put my comedy special together and I did it really nicely, would you guys support my comedy special on Sharezo? If you had to swipe your card right quick for a couple bucks, if you had to swipe your card for a couple bucks, would you fuck with my comedy special? You know what I mean? And that's what Sharezo does. It's for those of us who have, I'm funny as a motherfucker. First of all, if you ain't seen my comedy show, woo! I'm trying to tell you something. I got some funny shit. Thank you all. Okay, well listen. Y'all my Sharezo is coming. And not only me, there are a ton of black comedians who, get elbowed out of the mainstream or whatever, for whatever reason. And Sharezo hopes to be the home for us. You feel what I mean? In my Honda Accord. Exactly. I'm in my Honda Accord and my Jordans, and he in that Dodge and house slippers. Real talk. Cause pussy is the original sea moss. Pussy is the original sea moss, everybody. We're working on music artists as well. Because I don't know if you know, I'm a musician too. I can't read it. iDog DC born. Yes, 501. I don't know if you can tell. I'm sitting here at my computer. Yeah, you see my keyboard right here. And the track that you hear playing, that's me. That's my track. And I got rhymes as well. I don't know if y'all remember the good old Rap City days. So, thank you, Susan. Thank you. Go log off on today. Go have a great day, Susan. Thank you. But, L-Dog, DC born. My bad. Richmond, California. What up, Richmond, California? What's going on with you? So, Sharezo is coming. Beth, I need hooks as well. Me and Young Clint South Eastwood got songs together as well. So, I'm over here sort of having to sell out the trunk or do it independently. Let's say it that way. And in order to do it independently, I have to give you quality product. So I'm hoping that this show that I do every morning adds value to your life in terms of some laughs, or some we get some namaste in here in the morning. You know what I mean? And all of that shit. Big shout out to the Bay. I love the Bay. Because to tell you the truth, Oakland ain't nothing but the West Coast DC. And DC is the East Coast Oakland. I don't know if you know. The shit is the same. The shit is really the same. Already Kelly Lopez, I sent Crank Lucas some music, and I'm waiting to hear back from Crank Lucas right now. So I'm over here doing it independently, and I appreciate each of you all for fucking with me. You don't have to. You have choices. And so I'm going to work hard to try to I'm going to work hard to try to give you something of value every time I either click this microphone or I click these cameras on, or if you come see me live, you get a good goddamn belly laugh and you leave out feeling real, real good. I hope that the moment of clarity that I do and the meditations that I offer each morning are good. I hope that the coffee is to your liking. And you know when you purchase the coffee, you are actually helping homeless youth become not homeless no more. We trying to stop them from becoming chronically homeless. So, you understand what I mean? So I'm trying to add value all day, every day. I'm not just trying to come up here and take. I'm trying to give. I'm trying to. I think it's imperative to be able to service humanity in some way, shape, or form, and give it to y'all. You know what I mean? I be needing these moments of clarities too. Thank you, Michelle Thomas. So listen, Share Zoe is launching very, very soon. I'll give you a launch date real soon and tell everybody about it. And I'll be back here Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. This is the future for me. I like doing this. Y'all like me doing this? Because I like doing this. I really do appreciate doing this. I can speak how I want. I can tell y'all that pussy is the original CMOS. You can watch it on your phone. All right, Eddie Kane. You can watch it from your phone or from wherever you at. Turn it, listen with headphones if you at your job. And you know what I'm saying? It's real. Somebody's over here said there are a lot of foster kids who need a home. Consuela gonna be successful. Said there are a lot of foster kids who need a foster home. Please apply to be a foster parent for anyone interested in helping the youth. And Consuela, I sit on the board at the Covenant House, and the Covenant House services a lot of the youth who have aged out of the foster care system and are trying to find their way after that. We are right there trying to be support for them. And that's who you support when you purchase the Percolator coffee. So it's not just me. Fuck that. There's some other shit going on. Alright? Alright. I'm gonna let y'all go. It's 9:58 in the morning time. It's Friday. I want everybody to go have a great Friday. I think I need a new microphone because this microphone be distorting sometime when I get real loud. So I'm gonna get a new microphone this weekend. And other than that, man, y'all go have a great weekend. Brothers and sisters, brothers, go tell her how much she means to you. Let that lady know that she counts. I'm looking at both cameras. And then after that, give it 15, 20, 30 minutes. Then offer her some of that good old. Some of this dick. Y'all go have a great day, man. I'll see y'all later. Hey, L Dog, DM me, brother. I get up with you, all right? Peace. Young Clint Southeastwood, I got to talk to you, too. Oh, man, y'all silly as hell. Y'all made me laugh all morning long. Peace. Have a great day, y'all. Kawale, what up?